We are Cindy and Eddie.
And this is Squeeze the Day. Welcome back, everyone.
Today we are going to Lucha Libre.
We've arrived to the arena.
And as you can see, the crowds are starting to gather.
And you can tell that the excitement is building.
We stopped to get some lunch real quick right there. It was absolutely delicious. And then we got ourselves a couple of masks so we could go in and enjoy ourselves.
Just so everybody knows, we're going to have to edit the audio just to keep this kid friendly.
Now we're entering in with our group and we're super excited we're actually going upstairs.
They also gave us a little snack to enjoy with the show.
If you can hear those crowds, you'll understand how important Lucha Libre is to the Mexican culture. Everybody loves it. It's more than just wrestling. It's part of the lifestyle, part of the entertainment. It's deep.
We have midget wrestlers and they are awesome.
Now that you've had a chance to enjoy the crowds a little bit, we're going to talk to you about why Lucha Libre is so popular here in Mexico. But first, even though this isn't part of the show, it was entertaining to see how quickly they were able to sanitize the ring.
The ring of the Arena Mexico is like a jungle. Officially there are rules. There's a system to fight. Because luchadores are like our superheroes in Mexico. They're like our Mexican Batman, Mexican Superman. They train every day. The contact is real. But according to the book, it is a theatrical sport. We have theatrical companies of Lucha Libre. This is the main arena for Lucha Libre, which capacity is of 15,000. The crowd, I think, is the most special ingredient for the atmosphere.
One of the things that is against the rules but still happens is they try to take the mask off of their opponents. Another important thing to note is because it's a 3-on-3 match, just because you won one doesn't mean you're done. You have to get 2 out of 3. I'm guessing that second and third matches will wear you out.
One side of the ring, always the same corner, we will have the corner of los técnicos. In Mexico, good guys are called técnicos. They always follow the rules, they always respect the crowd. It's a stereotype of the good guys. In front of them, the corner of los rudos, the rude ones, bad guys. They never follow the rules, they never respect the crowd. The stereotype of the bad side. At the end, the main purpose of Lucha Libre is the theatrical representation of the fights between good against evil.
Another interesting fact, luchador don't necessarily have to wear masks. In fact, if they lose the good versus evil fight in September, they could lose their mask permanently.
Once a year, in September, the company has like a Super Bowl of Lucha Libre. Why is this night the main night of Lucha Libre? The last fight of the night in September is a single match. One good guy, one bad guy. So the loser of the match must take off his mask for the first time ever, and he must reveal his real name. Because nobody knows the real name of the wrestlers. He can continue with his career as a luchador, but never again wearing the mask.
As we're getting ready for the last 2 matches, the crowd is definitely getting even more worked up than they were before. But considering the expertise level with these fighters, I don't blame them. It's also important to note that because there are only 2 fighters per team, that means they only need to win twice. And another thing that's really impressive is that on each team, there's a veteran fighter and a newer, less experienced fighter. You can see the higher level of athleticism in all of these fighters. And I think the crowds really enjoyed them too, because everybody was really getting into this match a lot more so than all the other ones before that. And the crowd was larger, which means a lot more people came in specifically for these last two matches. At the end of the match, they shook hands and departed as friends, while we waited in anticipation for the final match. This next wrestler also wrestled in the United States. Even though we tried to leave as much sound in here as possible, this is a wrestling event, and, well, sometimes the crowds get a little rowdy, so we had to cut some of it out. We hope you enjoy what we do have in here for you. Obviously, Mystico is very much a fan favorite, so he was getting a lot of cheers and support from the crowd. Both of these athletes have some amazing talent. And just when we thought we were about to see the finishing move, no, it wasn't. And then we actually did see the finishing move. Look at that amazing skill. Wow. That certainly is a moment to remember. And too soon this exciting night came to an end, but it was quite an ending.
Is for you. Lucky wrestler for you. You're welcome.
It's more than just wrestling in a show. There's a complexity to Lucha Libre that you're not going to find in other wrestling organizations. It all combines into a very complicated but very entertaining mess, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
We want to thank everybody that was there with us. We'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.